everyone, welcome back, Dilse babes. Actually, I should say welcome me back to my own channel. I'm not gonna give you any excuses, but I just had a really bad severe strep throat and couldn't talk and stuff like that, and it just fever, and you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, life does get hectic sometimes and you are put to test, especially when this it not being my full-time job. I still have to give my 100% to my full-time job. This is just my hobby, and that is why I always have to pick my job over my YouTube channel, and this is what always happens. But anyhow, I am back. I am fine. No biggie there, but today I wanted to go ahead and just do a simple haul video for you guys to start off the week with. Happy 4th of July, you guys. I am so excited. I'm so sad about one thing though, that I didn't get a chance to do a 4th of July makeup for you guys, but I will somehow incorporate those colors later down the road. Maybe something tomorrow. We still have a couple of days. Let's see if I can make that happen, but if not, then that is what it is. So right now I want to go ahead and start the conversation. Speaking of the lipsticks that I am wearing, I have shared that within my recent haul or previous haul. Some of these lipsticks can be really pigmented and really nice, but this one anyhow, when I even swatched it, it was like so off and stuff, and I would love to do that even right now for you. These are the lipsticks by Wet n Wild. This is their liquid catsuit matte lipstick. The one right now I'm wearing is the 925B Give Me Mocha liquid lipstick, you guys, and the other one that I have here is the Rebel Rose that I shared with you guys. I didn't get a chance to swatch them in my previous video, and I thought this would be a perfect time to swatch that. First of all, the brush applicator on this particular one is actually off. I'm not sure if I got a bad one or something. It's got like a big old dent in it, and that just not apply the product flawlessly, and it kind of leaves its mark, and that one thing I don't like. Other than that, it also kind of faded on my lips throughout the day. I only wore it for like few hours. I ate a lunch and also had some dessert, but other than that, nothing else, and it still faded like it just never existed. So I'm kind of not liking this particular one. However, when I swatched this one right here, it is a lot more pigmented, so I do want to let you know that, so you know what to expect and what not to expect. Looks like the same thing is with this one, so I guess I'm not liking the way their wand applicator is, because even this one is kind of leaving like a dent in it, and this is just not fun. To be honest with you, liquid lipsticks are not so fun to apply on, especially for the beginners. I've been there, done that, and at least your wand needs to be perfect for you to try having that good moment with that lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and just reapply this so I can go ahead and do a video for you guys, but I really wanted to just share this with you, and that is why I didn't apply it before on. That's that. So the haul that I really want to share with you guys is from BH Cosmetics and Morphe, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my BH Cosmetics because that's what I got first, and I've been waiting to share that with you just so I can go ahead and start playing with the makeup and do my first impression and stuff for you guys. So the first thing is that I actually wanted to buy a set of brushes, so when I'm doing other people's makeup and I don't want to use my own brushes, like I want to have separate brushes for everybody. And with that said, as soon as I placed my order, I also realized that I actually no longer want to do anybody's makeup. That's a whole nother level of story. Let me know if you guys want to know that. But anyhow, this is BH Cosmetics brushes. This one right here I have is in Rose Romance 12-piece brush set with cosmetic case. So I do want to let you guys know, if you are a beginner and trying to build a kit, BH Cosmetics is definitely a perfect website to look into. Also, e.l.f. Cosmetics is one of them. This is where I started, other than the drugstore products. BH Cosmetics can really give you all sorts of, you know, blending brushes, and then the face brushes, contour brushes for a very affordable price. I am not sponsored in any way. I am not on their PR list or anything like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my genuine opinion on this, and this is what I did for myself, and I wanted to share that with you. This right here is the Rose Romance 12-piece brush set that I purchased from them. It comes within a bag like this, so that is always a plus. I paid about 24 something for it, so almost like $25. The only thing I don't like is sometimes the zip kind of gets crooked on it, so you have to fix that first, but I don't mind it. This was a free case. And within this, you get your individually packed brushes right here. Now the brushes are very soft and I really love them. Like, first of all, like, how nice is this? How chic is that? The white lacquer painted handle, copper finish, and absolutely soft. I would love to play with these brushes. In this set, I received these beautiful 12 sets of brushes, and I really love the way they feel. So soft, and I would love to work with them. I'm so excited. I don't have any white handle brushes, so I'm like, very chic, yes. This one right here is the powder brush. Then you have your flat top foundation brush. One of my favorite foundation brush, you guys, is from BH Cosmetics. Being a Sigma Beauty lover, I love blending my foundation using their flat top foundation brushes. Then you have your angled contour brush in this. You also get a tapered highlight brush, which is one of the brushes I was really looking forward to. You also get a small contour brush, perfect for contouring your nose. Then you have an angled shading brush, angled eyeliner brush. You have your skinny eyeliner brush, a flat concealer brush. This is your crease blending brush, and this is again a flat shading brush and also a pencil brush. So if you buy this set right here, guys, you are hooked and booked for pretty much over a year, and so depending on how much you use them, but I love them. Really nice. All right, you guys, now that the hair away from my face. Anyhow, so if you guys are interested, check out their brushes. I really love them. One of my favorite brushes to blend the foundation is this guy right here. I absolutely love the synthetic bristles on this and gold handle and everything. So yeah, do check their brushes out. Finally got a chance to own a Carly palette, and I really love the packaging on this thing. It is absolutely gorgeous, you guys, and very travel friendly. I have not swatched it. It also has a decent size of mirror for you guys that you can take along with you. So you get 21 color eyeshadow and highlighters within this, depending on however you want to use this. This looks like a very fun palette to me, and I really can't wait to play with it, guys. So do let me know what look you want me to create with this. I am really digging some of the rose golds in there. So that's that, and let's go ahead and swatch some of the colors. Let's do a matte one. Ooh, they are so buttery smooth. Ooh, I barely touched it, so I better be careful next time. Let's do this one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, one more matte. Let's see which one. We should do this dark one. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad, you guys, that I purchased this palette. BH Cosmetics is really stepping up. I've had their palettes for a while. I have some of the old Brazil palette and that palette, the Galaxy palette. But oh my god, the pigmentation on this stuff is just amazing. Oh wow. Can you guys see that? That was just barely a touch that I gave it. Oh, that is that, and I'm so super excited to try that on camera for you guys. The next palette I ended up purchasing is the Club Tropicana 28 color foil eyeshadow palette. But look at the packaging, you guys. How fun is that? That is very summery and beachy look, and this is what the palette looks like. They kept the theme throughout the palette, and I really admire that. You get all sorts of fun colors, and this is why I picked this palette. I was not sure that this is going to be so pigmented. This palette I did swatch, and I was super blown away by the pigmentation again by BH Cosmetics in this palette. I'm just going to roughly swatch just random colors. These are again super pigmented shadows, you guys. I am really in awe. Like, you can do a whole bunch of things with this palette. I'm really let me swatch their yellow as well, because not everyone's yellow color has that pigment in it. Let me go and swatch their yellow. That's so nice. That is very nice. I don't with you, I don't even have any lotion on that would kind of hold us ground for these shadows, so these shadows are really the bomb. Next palette I have here is by the Xoxoxox. She's a YouTuber on YouTube, of course, and this is her collaboration with BH Cosmetics. It comes with 9 color lipsticks and 9 color eyeshadow. So you get your lipstick on one end with a mirror, and then you flip it over and you get your 9 eyeshadows with a mirror over here. These colors kind of reminds me of the Many MUA palette a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. But I'm really excited, and I really have not swatched this one either, so let's go and do that together. I'm sure they're not gonna, oh my gosh. So here's a swatch, you guys. Again, these are wonderful, wonderful colors. Oh my gosh, look at the pigmentation, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous how they have done it. Seriously, like, who needs to buy high-end products when the BH Cosmetics can lay out that kind of product out there? I'm really happy and excited. Another thing that I like about this, it has pretty much everything that you need to go to take on travel with you. Like, you got your lipsticks, you got your eyeshadows, and you can even work your liner and brow color out of this color right here. So this is a very travel friendly, you guys. Yes. Another thing that I wanted to try from BH Cosmetics is their sponge. I had helped one of my friend purchase one, and when I tried this on her face, I really liked that bounce, and I really wanted to have an extra sponge, of course, purple one. Just wanted to try their sponge for myself out, and it is very affordable compared to Beauty Blender, and you know I really love my Beauty Blender, so that's another reason why I wanted to try this out and compare it for you guys then with the Beauty Blender. So that is that. Next item here is the loose eyeshadow pigments. The color I have here is in Lowrider and Dance Diva. So let's go and open them. So this color right here is the Dance Diva, and it comes in a very pretty container like that. Let's see if there's a sifter. Yay! There's a sifter in there! Oh yay! I love the packaging. To my camera, really not wanting to focus on this sucker right here. But anyhow, this is so similar to the MAC Cosmetics brown blue pigment, and I am so in love with that combination that I have that in several palettes and stuff. Even the Xoxoxox palette has a shadow that actually compares to this. So that's that. The other shadow that I have here is like more of a corally kind of color, if you can see, with a very hint of gold, but that's that. So in May, I went to a wedding where I got a bride ready, and I don't have a makeup artist belt, and all my brushes were being dropped and stuff, so I was like, it's high time that I purchase one. So I ended up purchasing their BH Cosmetics Studio Pro belt. The reason why I purchased this one is because you don't need that many brush at a time, so you can always switch in between your clients, and this is why I purchased this one, because not only that you can have, it has your space for your brushes over here, you also have the big slots for your sprays, hairsprays, or other little gadgets in these pockets right here. So that's that, and you have your little buckle to tie it around your waist. So that's that. At the time when I made this purchase through BH Cosmetics, they were running a promotion. If you spend certain dollar amounts, you actually get to pick 2 of these cool For the Eyes To Go eyeshadow palette mini versions. You get 2 of them, and I'm gonna go ahead and see how they swatch. Them being free, I don't have very much hope for it, but we shall see. I like the packaging, kind of similar to the dollar store packaging, but it's sturdy enough, so I really like that. And this one right here is the neutral shades, as you can see. You guys, that was a very light swatch I did, and as you can see, the pigmentation even on these shades are just the bomb. Wow. And that is really travel friendly. You get your little shadow thing that I probably will not use. I used to use them a long time ago, but I probably will not use. But that's that. But I really like these shadows. Like, these are really nice. that's this one. Let's check the other one out. So this one right here is more so of the purplish toned colors, and there's no name on it. There's no names on these, but as you can see, it is full of fun colors. Let's swatch this together. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty, you guys. Let's go and clean your hand. I need some more hand, people. All right, there you go. This is unbelievable. These are really pigmented, like especially this color right here is really popping out. Yep, we gotta keep these shadows close to us. These right here are false eyelashes, and is there a name to it? These right here is D301, two of them, and then I have D302, which is more like a wispy flare lashes. I got that, two of them as well. So that's that. So I just bought several of those two because these were the two that I really liked. I just recently purchased through online from Sephora when they were doing their $15 off coupon, the Kat Von D Lock-It brightening powder. This one is in golden, so I have that. I love the packaging on this, the container and everything. I really was wanting to actually buy their translucent powder to set the face with. Another thing that I was very curious about is the Tarte Cosmetics The Radiance Drops by their Rainforest Sea collection. So I'm really excited to try this into a foundation and see. However, after purchasing, I looked into the reviews of this. Not very many people were fond of this, so I am really debating if I want to keep this or not, but I definitely want to give it a try before I make my decision. So I shall see about that. Alright, you guys, now is the Morphe haul time. So I wanted to also try Morphe sponges as well, to really try out all the sponges out there and let you guys know, and you know, have some varieties. I really have been seeing so many people using the Stiletto Beauty Sponge by Morphe brushes. It is definitely in fun red color. I am so excited for that, and there's instructions in the back. I really am. Ooh, it feels so good. Feels almost like Beauty Blender. It really does feel so good. Can you guys see the bounce? It feels so good. I'm so excited. The main reason why I picked this one, because with my Beauty Blender, I love everything about it. I know it's pointy too, but it's not pointy enough to really go all the way into my inner corner. So I really wanted to go ahead and set here. Does that make sense? So I really wanted to give this guy a try, and I've heard Jaclyn Hill talk a lot about this. So yeah, that's what it is. We're gonna try this. I am so excited about that. Yep. With that said, I thought maybe I'll just go and open this one too and see how that feels. It was a long time ago when I tried this for a friend, and this one is a bit harder than the Morphe ones, but yeah, it's kind of like a real technique. That's what that feels like. I love the purple color too. The thing that I really wanted to try was their lippy collections. Morphe also has liquid lipstick. So I purchased this very first Morphe liquid lipstick in Sasha, which is a very mauve pink kind of color. My kind of color that I can wear every day if I have to. And kind of looks a bit lighter than the packaging, but we shall see. So I love the packaging, very chic, very modern. It kind of gives me a feel of the Makeup Forever lip gloss and liquid lipstick feel, and then also the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ooh, love the wand. Ooh, this is such a pretty color. I'm so glad. Yep, that's gonna be my favorite color, you guys. And it smells so buttery and creamy, kind of like a cookies. So I really like that. Ooh. Can't wait to try this. I'm gonna put that in my to try container. Next item I have here is the Morphe. What is this? There's nothing written on it, just a small package. Like this, very travel friendly. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. This is their contour, I believe that's what it's called, bronzer and contour kit that I purchased, and that's what you have. It has a lot of fun cool tone colors. The palette I have is 06PW, and let's go and swatch this. They are also buttery smooth. I'm not sure how I can incorporate this color. Maybe for eyes I'll use it. Yeah, that color is not for me, but that's that. finally got a chance for me to order their Copper Spice limited collection eyeshadow palette. You guys heard so much about it, mainly from Jaclyn. That's who I watch a lot, trust me, a lot. And I finally purchased it. It is full of about 3.5 rows of matte shades for you guys, and then 1.5 row of metallic colors. The packaging is A+. I love this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just wish it had more metallic colors in it than what it has, because you don't necessarily need all this many matte collection in one palette, but not gonna complain. I'm sure we can do a whole bunch with that. Go ahead and swatch it. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 matte and 2 shimmers, if that makes sense. So let's do this one, and copper, and I think we should do this gold. So what do you say? I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 colors, 2 each, matte and metallic. So that's that. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Is this a pigment day or something? Everything is like just the way I wanted. I love this color. I love this copper. That is probably coming next. I actually like this golden too. I'm not a huge golden pigment kind of girl, but that's not exactly golden. Kind of has a touch of copper in the back or something. Let me know. I don't know. That's what I think. It's not exactly golden, so I'm really liking that. This is so fun. This is so fun. I'm really, really excited. So please let me know which color you want me to play with in this palette. I really love a good brush, and I know Morphe does a very good job when it comes to making their brushes and their palettes. So I really wanted to purchase some more of their brushes and kind of grow my Morphe brush collection. So I purchased 2 of their brushes. This one right here is Morphe M432, which is a flat definer brush that I use a lot, most likely for my lower lash line. And then I also ended up purchasing this Morphe Y14 brush, which is probably for a highlight, for a good highlight brush. I really think this would be applying product exactly where you want it to be because of the size of it and the shape of it. So these are the 2 brushes that I purchased from them, and I really love the way this looks. Like, this is very, very nice. This is super nice. You guys have no idea how super excited I am to have these new brushes in my life, like no kidding. Alright, so should we have a drum roll? You probably know it, what it is. If I did a Morphe haul, you know what's gonna come next. Yes, this is my last but not least Jaclyn Hill palette. Yes, you guys, I got my hands on it. I was up 6:50 for my work, and I had set my alarm for 7:55 because I knew the palette was going to come out at 8 o'clock. And where I lived, I set the timing and everything, and here I am watching their website like a hawk. And till 8:15 they didn't have this up. They did not have this up. They said 8 o'clock, but they did not have this up till 8:15. And once it was up, I excitingly had all of the other products that I just shared with you in my cart ready. So all I had to do is just add this to my cart and just check out. So I opened the website again, and I'm like, shit, it's there. So let me go ahead and add it to my cart. I added to cart. I had to refresh it so many times because so many people were obviously wanting to buy this. And then in the end, I had to wait about 35 to 40 minutes in the checkout lane. Yes, they had a checkout lane online, and I had to wait. If you leave, then you're gonna lose your spot, and I definitely didn't want to do that, not that day. So I went ahead and just stay put and keep refreshing my screen because I want to make sure I get this palette because I didn't know when it's gonna come back. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one that she came out with, the Morphe collaboration. I really, really love it. I enjoy it, and I really didn't want to miss out on this one right here. I love the packaging, love that it is white and so different, so Jaclyn, to be honest with you, and love the cardboard packaging too. I know so many people are complaining about it being white, but hey, sometimes you gotta have things different, but that is how you live and learn, right? But I really love this. I love what it says. This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers. I am one of her subscribers, so I will say, oh, thank you, Jaclyn. I love you. But yeah, this is what this palette looks like, you guys. I am so happy. This is the first time I'm opening this. I have not even took a peek of this palette. I have not even held this palette or even to take a glance at it. It is absolutely pretty. I am so thrilled to have this in my life. I hope Morphe brings it back for those who have not gotten a chance to purchase it, so they will have an opportunity to purchase it, like they've done that with the first palette she came out with before. But with that said, please let me know which color theme you want me to do a tutorial. Like, I can really see a peacock happening right here, like seriously. And to be honest with you, these were the colors that really made me buy this palette, so I'm super thrilled. Let's go ahead and do the swatching. I'm gonna go, woo, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Whoa, okay, which one, let's do this one. Yes. Okay, let's see. Which one? I think I'm gonna do this one. Are you for real, Jaclyn? This is a very light swatch, so when people were swatching this online, trust me, I've seen enough videos on this very same palette, because I was like, is it really worth it? Is it really that pigmented? I know I placed the order, but I really want to know, is it really pigmented? Are they like faking it? Are they... No, I don't have any primer. As you guys see that I'm still using my rag cloth to kind of wipe my hand. I've been swatching pretty much throughout the video, and this really is just rocking it. Like, I am so not kidding you. This is so much fun. I am so happy that Jaclyn got to do this, just so we can have another fun palette in our life, and full of colors. I hope Morphe brings it back so everybody else can have a little bit of joy that we all are having at the moment. And with that said, that includes all of my haul for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, suggestions, requests, leave them down in the comment box, and reach out. I am back. I will definitely see you guys later. Bye bye.